Hello, people. We decided we are going to run over to IHop and have breakfast. The wife finally got up, so I figure, hey, we never get a day together, so we're going to go get something to eat. Connection will clear up in just a second. My worst connection's right in my own driveway. There we go. Okay. Let me just make sure my wallet's in there. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Now I changed blouses, put a pink top on. Well, hello, Jasmine. How are you? Yeah, we're going to go over to IHop and get some breakfast. So I got my pink flower to go with my pink top. Even though it looks a little more red on the camera. It is a pink flower, right?
It's pink.
Okay.
It's a more corally, darker pink, but it's pink.
Okay.
This is a purple pink, and that's an orange pink.
Well.
That's okay.
I had a lighter pink, but it was smaller. And I like big flowers. Yeah. Now I got just me and the wife here at the moment. The daughter's in school. So, hello. I'm thinking next time I go see or I'm in the eye care center or whatever, I may get me a set of bifocals with the same frames if they've still got them. Because I love the frames and the glasses. But I can't really read the side chat with them without changing glasses.
I can't even read my dashboard.
I can read part of it, but you know.
I can't even read my dashboard.
You can't even read your dashboard, okay.
No, I can't. I have days where I can't see a damn thing.
Goodness. But no, I'm hungry.
Yeah, no. Morgan got glasses last year. I haven't gotten glasses in 3 years.
Okay. This will be fun there, going to IHop. Hey, I like going anywhere when I'm dressed. You know, it's always fun. Alright, well, you take care, Jasmine. And I can't quite read this one up here. It's what, Kay and Jerry or something? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I can't see it. I can see words, but I can't.
Yeah. With the up and down letters there, it's hard to make out. When we stop up here, I'll take a look. I don't want to call you by the wrong name. My dash cam's falling off. I don't have it plugged in now. I need something there for that bracket there. Just something sticky to put in there so when you slide it in, it stays.
Just put a piece of tape on it and make it a little thicker and it should slide in.
I tried wrapping a little piece of tape around it. Then when the thing fell off the dash, the whole thing fell apart. Well, you figure it's been in that window since early December last year. And I think all the vibration and all it's basically worn it.
Yeah.
Ah. Is that your bank?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd never even heard of that bank. Are they an American bank?
Yes.
They are? It doesn't sound like it, but okay.
It's, put it this way, Canyon City, and it's a local, small.
Okay. Tell you what, we can actually pull in the lot and park today, so we might actually be able to get a table. And I'm going to take the one on the end so the wife has got plenty of door room and doesn't have to squeeze. There we go. All right. How do I look? Touch up on a few of the hairs there. I tell you what, The other day in the breeze and all, it's like I had quite the rat's nest in the back of that wig. When I pulled it out to put it on, it's like the whole back was matted.
People are probably laughing because I could care less what I look like. Not that I could care less. Your lipstick's bleeding. That's what it is.
My what?
Your lipstick is running into your...
Oh, I can touch that up real quick. Thank you. At least she lets me know if I look good or not. And I love this woman. She puts up with me.
Might want to invest in lip stain.
Is that okay? Do I need to touch up the lipstick now?
No, you're fine. You still just the corner down here. You got that. There you go. That works.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, lip stain bit, isn't that where you got to put it on and put the sealer on and stuff?
No.
Oh, the camera was on. I didn't know it was.
Not all of them.
Okay. Oh, we got a doggy. Well, come on, guys. Let's go into IHop and see how it goes. You know, the channel's about cross-dressing in the real world, so we'll take you out in the real world and show you what's going on. Hey, what do you think of my reflection over here, huh? All right. And we are at IHop. I'm coming. Oh, okay. Now I changed some shoes here. I got my pumps on there because my toenails look like crap.
You let Morgan do them. She did a good job on hers.
Yeah, I saw that. She's all within the lines and everything. Didn't have to do major cleanup on it. I don't know how she does it.
She can reach and she can see.
Okay. Whoa. Hey, they got tables. All right. Okay.
Hi guys, good morning. See you today?
There we go. All right.
Think I will do your server today?
Okay. Yeah, let me get myself together, guys. Got my trusty little tripod. There I am. No, I didn't get my makeover because every place I went to, when I finally got answers back, I couldn't video. And I wanted to be able to stream it live. But I've still got other options. One of my store managers, his daughter, is just got her license and everything. She's professional at doing makeovers. And so when I go back to work next week, I'll get with him and see if he can put me in touch with his daughter and we'll see if we can line it up. Because I know we talked about it a couple of years ago, but I wasn't really ready yet for a professional makeover. Right now I think it'd be cool. So, yeah.
How are you ladies doing today?
Doing just
Something to drink
fine.
today? Grapefruit juice?
How about coffee and water?
Okay.
Thanks. Alright. Hey, they got the 55 and over breakfast sampler. I'm feeling old. So what do you get? Between a $6.99 and $11.99. The 55 plus breakfast sampler, you get 111. No, 1111. It's all ones. The regular sampler, you get 2. Eggs to bacon to pork to triangles French toast. Trying to decide what I feel like. And do I want a heavy breakfast or do I want a light breakfast? Maybe we ought to go over and get nails done today. We got time, right? What time is it anyhow? I don't have my watch on.
9:47.
I forgot the bling.
Did you put a battery in?
Yes. Oh, and I forgot the perfume this morning too. Oh wow. I don't think I need to be spraying perfume here at the table. I should have a little bottle of white diamonds in the purse. I may do the 55 plus breakfast sampler. I figure rather to spend the whole bank here, you know, we want to go to Casa Bonita tomorrow. So, he's got coffee coming for me. I hope my signal looks good, because I think I look good.
All ready to order, guys, or do you want a few more minutes?
If she's ready, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. You want this? No avocados?
Wait, what?
Turkey
No avocados
No avocados or tomatoes.
or tomatoes. Okay.
And no sauce. No red.
Any fries, onion rings, hash browns, spear side? Fries.
Okay. I'll do the 55 plus breakfast sampler over easy.
Over easy?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're allergic to eggs and avocados, it makes it hard to get any allergic.
I feel you. I'm allergic to mushrooms, so like I can't have mushrooms on anything.
Mushrooms.
It works though.
It works.
Alright, we got a nice server. I forgot to ask for cream. There's no cream up here. We can ask when he comes back. I like cream in my coffee. Yeah, they bring a little cream out in a little dish. So. No, in the makeovers though, I tried I know the Cherry Creek Mall in Denver at the Sephora. They talked about it and said, if they put me over in the corner over there or whatever, then I could probably video it. They didn't give me definite. The Sephora here in the Springs told me no. The Sephora in the JCPenney's told me no. The Ultra here in the Springs told me no.
They don't want to film because they figure you're going to copy it or something.
And I figured too, if I've got video of it, then I know how they achieved it, so it'll give me a better shot at trying to figure it out myself. Because you women do makeup every day, but for a guy coming over and trying to do makeup, there's a lot that goes into that. And it was like with the eyeshadow. I probably had the eyeshadow for over a year, and I just couldn't bring myself to doing it. And I finally had the wife do it one night to show me, like, this is how you do it. It's like, oh, okay. But it's funny though, trying to cross that hurdle, and it just seemed like such a big hurdle. But now I got a day with the wife, so what do we want to go do? So I'm thinking, maybe we'll go over and get nails done. I'm not so concerned with the fingernails because that's got to come off Sunday night. But the toenails, I could definitely use a good pedicure. And I should have worn my red dress, that way we match. She's got on the same dress that I have. We both, when we were shopping and we were each picking out our own things, it was funny, we get home and we each have the same dress. But I'm surprised we get right in. Usually at this IHop, the wait is way too long. But I figured it's during the work week. All the workers have come and gone. So we have a better shot. Have you ever thought about subscribing to Ipsy? I haven't really looked at Ipsy. I need to take a look though.
That's the makeup box.
Yeah. You can make a profile and they send you makeup that matches your hair color, skin color, eyes. Okay, if it's what I've seen on so many of these is they send you some makeup products and then they send you a whole bunch of skincare products and hair care and stuff. Like I'd be interested in just the makeup. Maybe some of the skincare. So I've got a little jar of skin moisturizer that I use every now and then because my face will get to where it's literally powdering off from how dry the skin is. I grew up in the swamp in Florida. Being in Colorado, when you get single-digit humidity, yeah. They've got me on a prescription hand cream because otherwise all my fingers crack up. I look like Freddy Krueger. When you're throwing cardboard 12-packs and stuff all day, it really sucks the moisture out. I've had days where I've had 11 Band-Aids on 10 fingers. But I'll check into Ipsy. Because, if they send me stuff that, is something I can work with, great. I don't need a whole collection of stuff I can't use. What you're interested in, if you don't want skincare, you can just tell them you're not interested. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay, it's breakfast with Bonnie and Clyde. Have to take a look. Because it would be kind of cool to get a box every month and, be surprised. Now, I've gotten a couple of bark boxes for the dogs. I haven't subscribe to 6 months or a year of it. Because what I find, it's like every now and then they'll have a box that I think the dogs would like. But they're more interested in the toys than all the snacks. You know, they like beef and cheese and pork and stuff, and they send you all these snacks that are a duck. You know, and the dogs look at that like, well, you know, it's all right, but it's not the
Stella
thing.
actually.
She likes the duck?
It's just
But
they're not used to it.
Tyson loves the toys, and last time I ordered 3 toys, and when it came in, because I've got his account set up so it comes in with his name on it, so it's Tyson, and it's alright, I get the box, I hand him the box, and it was so funny. He sat there, he knew it was his, he tore the thing open, he grabbed a toy out of there, he grabbed his cupcake toy, and you know, it's like I was bringing stuff in from the van still, and I just stepped out to get another armload, and I come in and he's standing there with a box torn open and his cupcake in his mouth. Like, I got a toy, Dad! It's just so cute. Our dogs are so spoiled. So's our daughter. Yeah, I didn't know if I'd need to show them an ID for my 55 or older breakfast. But no, didn't ask. Do I need to flash my AARP card? I don't think it's even in my purse. I have never used my AARP card, but I don't even know what all I'd use it for.
You get discounts on food, coupons at Walgreens, like mailing stuff.
Oh, so I should flash it at Walgreens?
They already have it on file.
Oh, they do?
Woo!
What's that?
Woo!
What'd you...
The price of the kitty.
Whoa! Tech price 2,000, beta price 3,000. Holy cow. Oh, it stay on? The wife found a kitty cat here. I'm thinking that's awful pricey for a kitty cat. Wow. Kitty cat that's going to shred your furniture and all. It's like, yeah, okay, we'll pay $3,000 for that.
This one is a $900 deposit on it, and it's only...
There's one for $1,800 or $2,800 breeder price. She found some high-priced kitties.
The ragdolls.
That's some high-dollar pussy.
He's pretty.
Oh, he is. Okay. Well, you take care, and don't work too hard there. I'm glad you came by and saw me. We're just waiting on our food, and when the waiter comes by, I'll see if I can get some creamer to go in my coffee. I'll drink it black, but I prefer it with cream. It's always fun out in public. But that's what the channel's about. This is the reaction you get from people around you. You know, I'm a guy in a dress, okay? Okay, a skirt and a blouse today. You know, so... I can probably get rid of the glasses. I'm done reading the menu. You know, people really don't care. You know, if you guys want to run around cross-dressed, nobody really gives you a second look. Well, they may give you a second look, but they really don't care. They may admire you. Tell you what, I'm amazed at all the compliments I've gotten from people. And of course, my wife is so great. She supports me. Steers me in the right direction. What you got? What is this, an otter or something?
Cat and a dog.
Oh, it's a dog. We was laying there wiggling. Okay. That was funny when I put the skirt on earlier and I was over at Home Depot. I had the zipper in the back, and I come home and the wife's looking at it. She said, "You got it on, but on crooked." So the zipper goes on the side on that one. It's like, oops.
I always have to look to see where the seams are versus.
I've done that a couple times with several skirts. Because sometimes they go on the side, sometimes they go in the back. I don't know how you women figure it out.
There's a rat chasing a cat.
A rat chasing a cat. There we go. I could see that in Bam Bam's house.
The cat got his hands behind his head. Put my handcuffs on.
No, my original plans today when I got dressed this morning was I was going to go out back and bust some wood later. But it's like, all right,
It's a Zozo.
the wife was off work at home with me. So
Except that one fell off the wall.
we got to go out and do something. What good is taking a day off of work with the two of us together if we can't, go do something? We can always lay around the house and do nothing. So what do you think? Does pink look okay on me, guys?
Took me to figure out that there was one cat.
Okay. She's sitting there watching cat videos. No, she subscribes to the Cat Lady box every month. And I tell you what, they get all kinds of really cool stuff in that box. Where she comes up with this, but everything is cat. These little pretzel twisted.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Apache.
Yeah, except for the fact, he's got his head over his butt over his head.
Yeah. Things to do while you're waiting for your food,
It's a rug.
Yo, yo, yo.
I don't think the cat wants to go for a walk.
Yeah. Okay, this hairstyle coming in here, it's like, all right, I can't look that bad. Definitely stands out, doesn't it?
Senior sampler?
Yes, right here. And could I get some cream for my coffee?
Yes. Would you like French vanilla, hazelnut, or coffee?
Just regular half and half. Yeah. All right. I got food, guys. Woohoo. I know it's a little smaller than what I normally eat. But I figured, you know what? I want to make sure we got plenty of money to go play with tomorrow. Because if we're going up to Denver and having lunch at Casa Bonita, then you never know. We may want to go over to the aquarium or the museum or something. I think Morgan would love the aquarium. What do you think? Because, yeah, she's getting a little bigger now.
Well, she's been there before, but it's been a while.
Yeah, she's little. So, yeah, if you're in Denver, you know where to find me, guys.
Come out okay?
Yeah, it looks good, thanks. Trying to get the butter off in the pancake. There, yeah. No, I think our daughter would get such a kick out of the cliff divers at Casa Bonita. That'd be fun. Does she know about me in a dress?
Yeah.
Okay. And she could care less about it. Yeah. Yeah, because they open at 11. So I'm thinking if we get up there kind of on the early end, you know, like 11:30 or something, we can probably get a good table. Well, hello. What do we got here? Douglas Fairchild. Well, hello. Yeah, because we want to get a good table. And hopefully they don't mind me live streaming it. I like my live streams. And if it happens to be where I don't have a good enough signal, I'll video. And I can always upload the video later. Now those bacon cheeseburgers last night. Oh boy, did that fill me up. It is good. And I got my cream. You know, guys that like to cross-dress, you know, they're scared to death to step out their front door. They're so afraid of what other people might think or say. And as you can see, nobody cares. I get more compliments and all, and yeah, it's always fun. What? Okay.
Everything tasting okay over here?
It's good, thank you. I know I keep posting videos of me eating. Sorry about that. Like I say, you'll get one tomorrow too if we're up there at Casa Bonita there. Because they got the cliff diver show and the whole bit. Well, if we can get a table right up front by the waterfall and where they dive, that'd be cool. That's what we're counting on. You never know. I might go for the pedicure and the manicure. We'll see when we get over there. Now, when I go back to work on Monday, from here to the end of the year, it's like the suicide run. They're going to try to kill me. Because basically I need to have everything in shape by the end of October, because once you hit November, it's brutal. And every year I tell myself going through it that, you know, by next year I'm going to be in a different position, and here I am still there. It's the wrong career for the holidays. At least I'm not in supermarkets anymore. I spent many a Christmas Eves closing stores down now.
Yeah, even when we went just to get some dressing.
Yeah, we ran over to Safeway just to get a bottle of dressing there to go in salad, and I wound up over there for like an hour and a half stocking. Slide that one over. Okay, what flavor? Blueberry, butter pecan, strawberry. Tough call. Maybe I'll go back for the old fashioned. It's always good.
Whenever you guys are ready, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Like fellow.
Yeah. Tell you what. Okay, you using your napkin or should I pull a paper towel out? I don't want to just set it on the table and make a mess. Top come off, guys. So. Flip it right out a little bit. There we go. Okay. It's fixed. Doesn't mean it won't fall off again for somebody else. I know it fell on my pancake though, but you know what? I'm going to eat it anyhow. Hopefully whoever's been using it had clean hands. What's up? Cool. Not the one to touch. I'm thinking after we get done eating, we'll go over to Walmart there and get our nails done.
It's amazing.
What?
Several of the older couples that have been in the fire zones, they were, they tried to leave, but the driveway was so long. It was like by the time they got down there, it's like all the flames.
Yeah.
This couple jumped in their pool out behind their rented house, spent the night in the pool. And then when they got out of the next morning, she died from smoke inhalation of hypothermia.
Oh.
They've been married 55 years, but there was another couple I was reading up last night. They jumped in the pool in the middle of the night because they couldn't get out. And they had a big home, and the guy was an artist, and all his paintings were destroyed and stuff, but they jumped in the neighbor's pool. And when they called 911, I says, we're going to go get in the we're getting in the pool, this is where we're at, please come help us. Because nobody could get to him. And in the morning when they got there, it's like, all they had on was, like, she was in, like, shorts and a tank top.
Yeah.
And then he had a t-shirt on. And they grabbed an extra one to put over their faces so
Thank you.
ash and stuff wouldn't come in. And then they were freezing, didn't get warm. But after the fact that they survived.
Yeah.
When they went to get out in the morning and the flames and everything around them was burned and gone.
Yeah. I'm thinking a scuba tank could be really helpful. Just sit in the bottom of the pool with it.
Well, they kept going underwater. And
Either that or, you know, if we're in the pool, I've got gas masks. That'd solve the problem.
But it's a matter of... Yeah, he took her extra t-shirt and tied it on him like a loincloth and they got out of the pool because basically he didn't have anything on when they jumped in. But yeah. Megan says they're going to be doing...
Gotta get priorities straight here, guys.
They're going to be doing breakfast and stuff at the landing.
Yeah.
As long as there's evacuees.
Okay.
And luckily a lot of the grocery stores and places in town are bringing food and stuff out. We call Dad and say, Dad, put the grill on the trailer and go. Because they'd be able to cook a lot faster if they did.
There we go. Yeah, priorities. Lipstick comes first, then I'll pay the bill. You know, you gotta keep your priorities in the right place.
Woman flees California fire with a 70-pound dog on a duffel bag on her bicycle.
She what? Carrying him?
Flee her home, bicycle early Monday. She used a duffel bag to make a makeshift sidecar for her 70-pound pit bull.
Wow. You know, let me put the glasses on. I may have correct change here. We'll see.
I might have to too.
You got receipts. I don't know how you women keep everything straight in your purse.
You don't. You just remember where you shove things and go from there. You got it?
I should have. Let me see. Get some of these coins out of here. Okay, the 18. I got it.
Okay.
Hey, it's my treat. Then let me see what I got on the bills.
Just don't let Morgan discover you have change.
Oh, I gave her
I
gave her a huge handful the other day, and she was like, "You're gonna give me quarters too?"
That means you get to take her to the dollar store so she can put them in the machine.
Okay. So $25 ticket is $5 good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Voila. We'll get it thinned down there. So they don't have the tips on here, but I'm thinking $5 should be good.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Either that or should I throw them an extra $1? I'll give them 6. Sound good for tip on $25, guys?
She threw the dog, they got in the car, drove down the road, and then she got stuck in traffic and the fire was coming too fast. So she went back, got the bike, grabbed the duffel bag, put the dog in it. She grabbed the dog and told him, "Hey man, this is serious, you need to sit in the bag." He hopped right in, made it down the road a few miles ahead of the fire. Man in a truck pulled over and took her and Bentley the rest of the way out.
Excuse me. I never have cash, guys, but like I say, with having to cancel the card I always use, I'm very, very edgy about where I want to use a debit card. Of course, I could probably use a credit card, but I haven't looked at it to even see where I'm at in so long. I have no idea what's available. And I got one with me, which is just backup, but I really don't like you putting things on the credit card. Like I said, I love the PayPal card, but when I saw that, somebody got me for $912 last night, and I called PayPal and they had my credit back by this morning. But the difference is, instead of having it in the bank, it's over in the PayPal account. So I put in the transfer back on that, and so that should be back in the bank. I'm thinking, depends if the bank bank processes over the weekend or not, but it's most likely going to be, this is Friday. It should be in there by morning. But, you know, I don't want to use, I'm really scared about the debit card because if people get a hold of that, you're responsible for the first $50. And with PayPal, you'll never lose a penny on them. That's why I use that card everywhere. Because if somebody does get a hold of it, I'm not out anything. Normally you can just jump in and click dispute the transaction and you get your credit back, but $912, I actually had to call them on that. And yeah, they went on ahead and gave me my credit back, and I had them shut the card off, and they've got a new one coming, which,
You haven't put no juice in there, just go cup another part.
okay. So in the meantime, I'm like a week without it, so I went and ran some money around between accounts today, so the debit card I plan on using for tomorrow up there in Denver, it's only got $400 behind it. So if somebody did hit me, they couldn't get much. And you know, there's no consent to overdraft on that or anything. So if it's going to put me in the hole, they'll just deny it. And so I figure that's the best way to go. Because my main bank of accounts, which the PayPal was connected to, that's how they got $912 out of me, and you know, didn't kill me with it. But like I said, I recommend the PayPal to anybody because you'll never lose a penny with it. And, other than a little inconvenience here, it's like it's not going to change my life. We're still going to go and do. But yeah, we'll put this back up here. She went to use the ladies' room. When she gets back, I think we'll head over to the Walmart and get some nails done. My toes need it bad. You know what? I didn't bring my flippies. I should have a pair of dollar store flippies though in the van somewhere. I know I bought a pair and threw them in there just in case I'm ever in a spot I don't have flippies and get my toes done. And they don't mind me live streaming when I'm getting my nails done. We always have fun over there. But now I'm going to still keep working on the makeover. Like I said, I could go anywhere and get a makeover, but I want to be able to stream it. You know, just so you can see what all goes on and basically watch them create their art here. So. We'll have to see if we can get the waiter or waitress here. In the meantime, I'll go for more coffee. Nobody's come by yet.
I think I'll take it up there.
There's a gal right here. Maybe she'll come over here. Question, can she get a little cup to go for the juice?
Yes.
Okay. She's going to take care of this. No, my toenails look like they've been through the battlefield. And I know the last couple times, because I think it's been like 6 or 8 weeks or something since I had a pedicure, just because I haven't had time. And so yeah, it needs a serious treatment. I think my nails need it bad there. They need to push the cuticles back and cut them off or whatever. So when we go in, it'll probably be an hour and a half of them working on me.
Thank you.
Anything else I can grab for
Can
you?
you take that up? Or?
Yes, I can.
Okay, it's correct change, do you believe it? And can I give you a tip or leave it here? I'd rather give it to you so it doesn't disappear.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. All right. So I'm thinking we're free to go at any point, guys. All right. Does my lipstick still look okay? For some reason with the camera, it looks like it's fuzzy on the edges. Is it, or is it just me?
It's a little fuzzy, but I think it's the lipstick itself, the coloring on it.
Okay. I'll touch it up when I get out there. All right.
Shouldn't take too long when I run next door, so.
Okay. I don't know how they feel about me streaming at the bank.
They probably don't want you streaming the bank, but.
Yeah. Okay.
Got more fuzz on you. Dog hair.
Yeah, it's the only problem with that. I should have sprayed it down with the static guard. All right, guys, we are headed out of here. There we go. All right. So that was breakfast.
Here, if you want to just take this, I can go next door, and then
Okay.
you can talk to your buddies on the
You can do your thing. And all right, I'm gonna wait in the car while she goes over to the bank, because I don't think they want me live streaming in the bank. There we go. See if I can get a hold of it so I don't block it all off. No, her bank there made some changes to their system, and all of a sudden, she can't get into her account. She can get into it when she's not at home, but from the house it won't let her in. And so she's trying to find out what the problem is. Because it's terrible when you can't check your bank from your own home. Alright. Put my tripod away. It does need a little touch up. I want to look pretty for the people over there at the nail salon. Even though there's this one cute little Oriental guy, he's kind of an older guy that, man, does he work me over. I mean, we're in there for a while, but the guy is working on me all the time. But he does really good work. For some reason, that 5 o'clock shadow is just showing through today. You figure I shaved at 5 o'clock this morning, so... Excuse me a minute here. I got a piece of something there. Don't like that. You don't need my boogers on camera here. I can't get it. Come on. It's being a booger. Well, hello, Cheryl and family. There we go. You caught me touching up my makeup here. We just got done having breakfast at IHop, and we're going to go over to the Regal Nails at Walmart and get some nails done. You seriously need a pedicure. I was debating on the fingernails because they look pretty rough too. And I may just have them work me over good. You know, I don't know how they can do it for what they charge. I always give him a big tip on it because, you know, I look at how much time he puts into me and for what they want to charge me. And it's like, how do they stay in business? I'm sure they got overhead. Like I say, we go over there, he'll work on me for probably an hour and a half. If I get the pedicure and the fingernails done. That looks better. Oh, you know what? Let me take a look in the back seat here and see if I can find my flippies. My nails are red. Same thing on my toenails. The only difference is these are kind of a sparkly red. Doesn't really show up there on camera. But the toenails are just the regular red. Hooker red. There we go. I like red. I'm going to see if I got my little flippies back yet. Because I got that pair I got at the dollar store a while back. The emergency ration just in case.
Yeah, your blue ones are down in here somewhere.
Here, under here. And they get thrown back here. Get on me, I got powder on me. Oh, you got a new pen?
Yeah.
Woohoo! They get straightened out.
Yeah.
Dollar store flippies, guys. Perfect for that pedicure.
Yeah, she just reset my password for me.
Okay. All right.
I hope I use her ID name now for me because it's like...
Okay.
Well, it's...
Don't be giving it away.
Yeah, no, they give you
Okay.
this big long number.
Ah.
That's your basic user ID.
Where'd I put my glasses? You're not sitting on them, are you?
No, they're right here.
Okay.
You're as bad as Morgan.
Yeah. Hello, Douglas. Hello, Cheryl and family. Well, I was gonna grab Galley out of here, but tell you what, I'm gonna spin it around here, guys, so that way I can pull out and make a left here. Because otherwise it puts me out on the main road, which probably doesn't matter. I don't have straps hanging out here, do I?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. Woohoo! Off to Walmart! Okay. I thought they were turning.
I think they thought they were turning too.
Well, I thought this guy wasn't going to stop. We got it?
Yep.
We be jamming on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. No. Okay, there's your Willie Nelson clip there, guys. Does it look like Willie Nelson hair? He's got the long gray hair, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he cut it short for a while, but I think it's back in the braid again.
Oh, big dip in the road there. And I'm amazed at some of the people that come flying over there lickety split. Bang! It's like you're an idiot. Alright. You know, this is like the easiest drive to get over there.
Yeah.
Don't have to deal with so many whack jobs. Alright. For some reason my stomach this morning is just slightly queasy here and there. Which I don't know if it's because of all that bacon cheeseburger last night.
Could be. It's having a little bit of grease overload.
You know, those burgers last night, you figure I got 4 burgers out of about 1 pound and 2/3 of beef, 80% lean. And then I did up 1.5 pounds of bacon to go with it. Okay, let's see who we got here. Dispute on me. I know I shouldn't be reading it while I'm driving, but hello. What is it?
Dudafella.
Dudafella?
What it looks like. Douglas Fairchild.
Daffodillia.
Daffodillia.
Daffodillia or something? Anyhow, hello. I don't mean to mispronounce your name, really. You deserve better than that. Now we're gonna go get some nails done. My toes are atrocious. That's why I got the pumps on today, the classic black pumps to try to hide the toes. I'm ashamed of my toes. Had my slides on earlier when I looked at my toes. I'm like, oh jeez. Yeah, I mean, like I say, haven't worked my nails over, even though I'm going to have to clean them off by Sunday night. But I'll probably have to go ahead and do the whole 9 yards on it. When they get the cuticle worked back and everything else on. Oh, all the cops are over here at the apartment. Okay, when all the cops show up at an apartment, that can't be a good sign, guys. I'm thinking somebody's not going to have a good day. So is anybody in here that was in on Pam and Rick last night on Shoot the Shit? I think it's hilarious that the hotel reservation she's got there. Yeah. Takedown Man and Granny Monster. It's like her 2 arch enemies. But you know, it could actually be a good thing.
She said call her Dia, and Dia was there.
Yeah. Because, you know, if she actually gets to meet Takedown Man in person and all of that, you know, Pam is not one that's going to be vicious to anybody that she
But she will call him on his crap.
You know. She'll call it like she sees it. You know, she'll tell him what she thinks of him.
And everybody will get the full report.
Yeah. To where this could actually be a very positive thing, though, because maybe it'll be a way to bury that hatchet.
In his head.
So they're constantly... Yeah, okay. You know, maybe if they actually meet each other face to face, it'll be a way they can just kind of work it out and put it to rest and let it go. You know? Because the back and forth videos constantly and all, you know, that doesn't help with the situation. So, we'll see. And now, is Granny Monster, is that Pet Monster, is that channel, or is Granny Monster a different channel? Because I wasn't sure. Because I don't sub any one of them. What's it say there? Different? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't sub any of them. I think I may sub Pet Monster because at one point in time they were, you know, the what was it? Create, not hate. The only problem is so many of the videos went the other way. So
I had somebody subscribe to my channel the other day, and I don't even have videos on it.
here we go.
I think it was from the grocery shopping trip.
Well, they just probably think you're hot.
I don't even have my picture. It's Demi.
Well, you must look hot as a black lab.
Anybody seen Vlad lately?
No, Vlad the Impaler, I haven't. No, last night there on, I think it was Pam and Riggs.
Yeah.
I had the one guy that kept telling everybody he subbed him. Well, I went and looked at the channel, and it's like, all right, new channel, no content. He's just out collecting subs. And so it's like, all right, I go and watch my subs, watch my emails. And it's like, when it comes through, I'll click subscribe. And it never did. So he was just telling them all that, yeah, I subbed you, but he weren't subbing nobody. Yeah, no. I'll always go look at the channel to see what they've got. And then I always copy the name from the channel and bring it back and post it. I subbed you, whoever.
Yeah.
You know.
I think a lot of them do it to get you to go click their thing so that they can keep track of who's subbing who else.
Yeah, I have no idea.
They can try and dox. Okay, what the hell with all the mobile minis out back?
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Holiday. They're getting all the Christmas stuff.
Oh, the Christmas shit.
Wow. Walmart. I'll have you know, though, the people that work in the nail salon do live in America and do draw an American paycheck. So, yes, it's a way to get my nails done. I can't say the nail polish is made in America, but hey, at least the people that work and do it are from America. Well, they're not from America originally, but they live here and work here. We'll get it right.
Well, if you think about it, people that do customer service for freaking Blue Cross don't even live in America. They're the worst to deal with.
I'm going to park out here. You don't have a problem walking today, do you?
No more than usual.
Okay.
I need to go see Dave, though.
You going to try and get in this afternoon, or you going to make it next week?
This afternoon would be easier. Because then I can actually walk tomorrow.
I'm going to pull up another inch. I don't see the line back there yet. There it is. I'm in. All right. How's that going to fit in here? Tell you what, how about I cut them apart now? Hey, how many guys do you know that keeps emergency ration flippies on hand? I think I will throw the water bottle in here, though. There we go. All right. We're going to go get some nails done, guys. And I'm going to take you with me. There we go. There I am. We are at Walmart. Waiting for her to get out so I can lock the doors. There we go. All right. Joe with me? What do you think? Do we make a cute couple or what? I know. I'm a big girl next to her. Hold on a second. Give you an idea of the difference in height.
Well, you have heels on too.
I got my heels on. Well, not really. Those are just 2-inch. They're classic pumps.
Okay.
So I got my low heels on.
I got my Skechers on.
All right. No, I'm a big girl. Put it this way, I'm just a fraction shy of 6 foot. I used to be 6'1", and from all the compression in the spine, I'm down to where I'm like 5'11" and 3/4 or something when I'm barefoot. So you do get shorter with age. At least I got the long skirt on and not the short skirt. I don't need him doing a pedicure on me in a mini skirt. I try not to show it all off, guys. At least try to be classy.
You decided to do the nails like 4 days after I get sick of mine. Cut my toenails off because it's too damn long.
Oh, you just cut your toenails off?
Well, they were pushing.
We can get in here. Okay. Oh, just fine. All right. How are you? All right, guys. Okay. Those are from the dollar store. That's just so we can get our nails done here.
I think I'm gonna go potty real quick.
Okay. They can get started on me.
Both of them one pedicure?
I would like a pedicure and a manicure if I
I'm
could.
gonna get a set of nails and pedicure.
Oh, you want a full set?
I'm gonna go potty first.
Okay. You want a pedicure and manicure?
Yeah.
You want a full set?
And you guys can
And a patty.
pedicure. Yeah.
Okay. I do your full set first. Okay. You have color. We do your.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Red. Red, red, red. OPI red. Hang on, guys. I gotta pick my color. I can't read it without glasses. Let me see what they got. Okay. There it is.
Rồi thì lớp dài của tôi nói đó ở đây đó. Nó đóng đàn trong ban nhạc Brother đó, trong nhà thờ Brother đó. Cái thằng đánh đàn trong đó có 4 thằng. Ông vào nhà hàng. Rồi cái thằng diễn show nhỏ nhỏ ở đây. Thì chưa nói là liên quan tới cả lì.
Double second.
Trong 4 thằng đó vô thằng trống, thằng đòn.
I was looking to see if they got like Big Apple red, because that's what I got at home. That almost looks like what I got on the fingernails, but it seems soft. And I made this go red. I don't see the Big Apple red. Raising the bar. Gosh, and I don't see hooker red here either, guys. Gotta let it. Gotta let it. Okay. You ready? Yeah. Okay, here's this. I get the shoes off. See, I keep a dollar store set of flippies in the van just in case we happen to wind up here unexpectedly.
Doing okay?
Yep, doing fine. There we go. Don't want to get the skirt wet, but then again, don't want to be showing it all off here either. Oh, that's a little warm. It's a little bit warm on the feetsies. Brody got my feet in the water, guys. Whoa. I've been on since we left the house. We went over and had breakfast at IHop. And, you know me. I know, they look nasty. I should have been here last month. Well, you're so quiet in here today.
Yeah.
Sure. You picked a great time. I'm gonna find the selfie stick here, guys. Somewhere down in here. Now, yesterday was my birthday, and so she took yesterday and today off for work so she could spend some time with me. And our daughter's in school, so I figured, you know what? Rather than let the day go to waste, let's go do something. Then tomorrow we're wanting to go up to Denver to Casa Bonita for lunch, so my daughter can see the cliff diving show. Yeah. There's nobody else in here, so that works. There we go. She's working on my nails. Like I say, I love this place. I can come in here in a dress or skirt or whatever, and they don't care. They do really good work here, too. Okay, in the water? She's trying to get my nasty old nail polish off. My toes, that's why I was wearing the classic pumps today, to try to hide them. I'm embarrassed with them. So we'll sit back and let them work on me. So what's everybody doing today? We got the wife over here, they're working on her nails first. But she's going for a full set of nails and the pedicure. So. Well, come on over. Oh, I didn't realize today was Friday the 13th. Oops. What can you think of a better way to spend your Friday the 13th? Live stream from Vegas today. All right. Oh, wait a minute now. If you're live streaming from Vegas, I think I subbed you last night. Yeah, I did. I think you'll find I subbed your channel last night. Because you said you were going to be live streaming from Vegas. It's like, okay, I'm going to sub you. And I don't think I said anything on it. I just clicked it because I like live streams. And it's, I sub a lot of people that do live streams just because I find it interesting. Now, some of the more preppy live streams I'm not that crazy over. You know, I'm a bit of a prepper myself, but I don't need to go deal with live streams telling me, okay, this is how you gotta do it. She's gonna get me looking all pretty down here. The fact that she tolerates my selfie stick in my live stream, and I love this place. go. See, everybody wants to see your Vegas stream. Because if I remember right, you said you're going to be live streaming after the show. So. Well, live streams are fun. Now with my channel, what it's all about is cross-dressing in the real world. Yeah, I'm a guy in a dress or a skirt or whatever, and I'm here to show you, okay, this is the way people treat you. You know? Where guys are so scared to step out of the closet, and there's nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, nobody really cares. Where, you know, we're our own worst enemy on that. Of course, once you step out the door, then you're addicted to it. So. Alrighty, well, you take care. Bye. Have a great day. I'll still be here for a while. She's got her work cut out for her. It's like when I go get a haircut, if they charge me by the pound, I go broke. Exactly. Of course, in my book, emphasis on the dress. And they're busy working on her over there. She's getting her nails. Now she likes the actual long nail things or whatever. Not that long, but she likes the French tips and stuff like that. Where I don't know if they'd even have the fake nails to fit my fingers. So. Busy nipping away down there. They really work you over in this place. Yeah, I've got some of the glue-on nails at home. They're just white. You paint them, which they look good. Now, I run into the thing though where the thumbnail is just, even though they're labeled as big, the thumbnail is just a touch smaller than my nail, which, if you didn't know it, you probably wouldn't pick it out, but I know it. But I know I did the long nails a couple of times, and it's like when you're busy doing things, I tend to pop them off, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm missing one. You've never had a pedicure. I tell you what, they work on getting all the callus off, they take care of all the cuticles, and they basically get your whole foot worked over so it feels so good when you get out of there. They'll get the cheese grater out and grind callus forever. I make a total mess when they do that. She's working on the right foot where I know I've shaved some of the callus off the side because it was getting to the point that my foot was hurting from it. And yeah, she'll go ahead and she'll work it off further. I don't mean to be such a mess there. I really should come see you more often. I said should come see you more often. But there just hasn't been time in life.
And what type of interview do you want to do?
Well, what you normally do, you work it all over.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
What do you normally do for me? I have no idea what you normally do. Should we scrub exfoliation? Which one do they normally do for me?
I think it's the more deluxe one.
I thought it was like a $40 one or something, and what I see is a 35 and a 45. I don't know. What do you think I need?
Yeah, it's up to you because if the 45, we have including honey sugar and hot coconut oil and paraffin wax. And if deluxe, we only include this one. You can see this one, which one you want.
Like I say, I've been happy with what you do. I don't know which one you normally do.
I think it's usually like that.
Tell you what, how about you pick out what you think I need the most and we'll be happy with it. Okay.
45, right?
That works.
Yeah, this good.
Okay.
This.
All right. We'll go for the $45
Yeah.
one here.
It's very good.
That's what she recommends.
Yeah, that's really good.
I just know normally you got the guy working on me and whatever he normally does. I think that little toenail there needs to be trimmed back a ways too. I went to put some pantyhose on the other day, a brand new pair, and I cut it on that little toenail and snagged that crap out of them. It's like, okay, totally destroyed a brand new pair. They were like $9. You know the chair here has got all kinds of toys too. Got all the fancy massagey thingies and that. Ooh. Yeah. Well, come on over. We'll set you up with a pedicure. I don't know how fast you can get here, but...
I think we need to set Lacey up with a spa day.
Set who up?
Lacey,
Yeah.
before she kills the boys.
Yep.
I guess JR.
Upstate New York. Well, drive really fast. I'm in Colorado, so...
Yes, JR punched Robbie in the face the other day, and then your toys and stuff with Lacey. And just have a piece of cake.
Oh, whoa.
So the last time she put in the corner after the whole walk.
Okay, that really hits on the back there. She's trying to make sense of it. Let me see. There we go. How you doing, dear? All right. Oh, when that thing gets down there, right down in here when it hits me.
I think the news about the smoke and stuff.
Do what?
The smoke.
Smoke?
It's gonna blow down the valley.
Yeah.
The winds today.
Yeah.
So they'll start seeing the smoke things.
Yeah. Yeah, I decided to change blouses there. The yellow one I had on, my original intention was when I got home to go out back and bust wood in it. And I got a couple of specks on it from messing with the pipe. And I went to get them off, and I didn't realize my fingers were dirty, so I wound up with black marks on it. And then at one point I touched my lipstick, and when I went to try to brush the black off of it, I got lipstick on it, so I just changed the shirt. I was okay, guys, she's gonna work on my feet here, and I'm a little ticklish. Okay.
You're more ticklish than Mo on your feet.
I think the worst callus is on the outside up by the ball. Because I've been grinding on that and everything trying to get it down. It gets so bad the foot hurts.
Nope. Usually when you have to use doctor training, a day or so out. I got it.
Yeah, right in there.
Yeah. I went to work yesterday. She was like, I thought you worked today. I don't know if this was like every first day off. So I worked until about 1:30.
Alright, so I'm a little ticklish.
Oh, and hey,
Next one?
this one.
There we
They
go.
retroed my raise to the whole thing.
They did.
Just checked. Yeah.
Well, so you got a nice check today. Good deal. No, yesterday was my birthday, and last night I just went to take a look at the bank to see what it was. And it's like, okay, there's a $912 charge on there that's not mine. And luckily, I always use that PayPal card for everything because it comes with all the toys. And so, yeah, it been put on that PayPal card.
But you can come here early, let you play and make ready after your birthday. Why you come?
Why after my birthday?
Yeah.
Because what was I doing yesterday? I don't
Very
remember.
little.
Yeah.
You napped most of yesterday afternoon. Because on
No,
your
here today it's a case that your daughter's in school, and so we went to breakfast. We went to
and
breakfast.
he spent
and
12
then-
hours in high heels on Wednesday.
Yeah. But no, somebody got a hold of my card number and used it for $912 worth of stuff at the Macy in Ohio.
Ohio.
In Ohio. And so I called PayPal up because when it's that big, you can't just check the box and dispute it. You gotta contact them. And I had my credit back for this morning. You'll never lose a penny on that PayPal. But the fact that, yeah, I have no idea whose system got hacked, where they got it. But PayPal stands behind it. Live from New York, it's Saturday. Well, okay, it's Friday morning in Colorado Springs. I didn't realize the TV's back there. I hope they don't nail me on copyright on that. I didn't even realize that was in the background, but hopefully they don't. It's soaps. There, that one didn't pick it up. No, you're fine. If I'd have thought we were coming in here, I'd have probably wore pants or shorts or something. But it just came to mind when we were. That's right. Sugar exfoliant, okay. Ooh, it smells good, guys. I'm thinking if they're going to nail me on the TV, they probably already did. It smells so good, guys. I am not quite sure what it is, but I think it's lavender scented. Chair moves stuff. Give you a little more room there. This is fun. How's he doing with you?
You missed it the other night. Remember Morgan's got the feathers on the back of the couch? Piglet's crawled up in the feathers and went to sleep and was snoring. So she see black kitty and feathers, and then when she breathed out, you get the feathers going. And she's laying in there with black feathers and stuff.
I'm going to have some pretty nails when she gets done. And believe me, they look like the ward twins. What is that? Okay. Oh, the water's gone. Okay. Ooh, that's warm.
Okay, hot?
Feels pretty warm, but it feels alright. Okay. Never had this part.
Full-on spot treatment.
I'm thinking on a cold winter's night, I'm going to have to come in here and have her do this to me. Of course, with the heat there, it'd probably really burn. I'm not quite sure what this is, but it's definitely warm in the feet, but it feels good. I can't believe we picked such a quiet time to come in here.
Well, we're used to coming on the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, it's relaxing.
enjoying myself. It's always fun when we come in here. You like the pink one better? Didn't know there was a difference. Or are you talking about the blouse here, the pink blouse? The yellow one I was planning on going out and jumping on the log splitter. So then I grabbed a fancier blouse, and when I put it on, I didn't realize the thing was split way up the back. And it's like I did that. You know I'm going to get spoiled here. And then every time I come in, I'm going to have it. Is that the way it works, dear? You don't know what you're missing until you get to experience it and then you want it?
Well, I know the first time I took you for a pedicure, you were just like, oh my god, you walked and it was like, my feet feel weird. Because you weren't walking on 6 miles of callus.
Coconut oil. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Coconut oil. Hot coconut oil. Okay, that should be interesting. It's going to smell like pina coladas. You never know. If I smell like pina coladas, Jimmy Buffett might start chasing me. I have too much fun on my channel. No, Wednesday I spent 12 hours in some high heels. And, yesterday it's like I was hobbling around. It's like I can't believe I was in those shoes for over 12 hours. And I was everywhere with it. Yeah. But what I find with the heels, because of all the compression I got on the lower back, because I'm missing a disc and then the others are just about gone, and the bones have been rubbing together so they look really like they're duck billed from grinding on each other. And when you put the heels on, it changes the angle of that pelvic, it opens that up, and it relieves the tension on the nerves. So it's like, alright, when I put the heels on, it's like, I like that feels better. And it's just the way the mechanics work. But I mean, we're talking heels that were like that tall. Now, granted, it's a little bit on the front, but you still got about a 3.5 inch difference. And I can't believe I made it that long now.
I only wear like this, like this more high.
Well, these are short for it.
Yeah.
But what I found to get to wear the higher heels took me a long time because my ankle didn't bend that far.
Yeah.
Now I've got a set of Adrian pumps there at home that 4.5 inch heel on them, and it probably took me 2 or 3 years before I could actually wear them and do much in them because the ankle wouldn't bend far enough for it.
Because the doctor they said when we always wear the high heel shoes, it will be about 9. I have
Makes your back hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. See, mine it's the other way because I've got, they're on the front. You know, with the bone rubbing on bone on the front edge from all the bending, stooping, lifting, when it pivots that pelvic and opens it up. I missed the comments, guys. Let me take a look here. All right, you take care. All right, you get your good rest there.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay, this feels good. I've never had that done to me. The oils and stuff.
If you like it, you can send me
This is the $45 one, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what to ask for. Then on the top of the big toe here where it's red across, I had a huge callus up there. And it's like, alright, I shaved it off with the razor and then I've been using some hand cream on it. That's why it's so red across there.
Not too bad, it's okay. Because when you the nail go, it be bad.
But now this right across here.
Oh.
And that was a big sharp piece
Yeah,
of
because
callus.
I think you also make
Well, it's from at work. The regular work shoes, the long hours on my feet, I get this big nasty sharp callus.
Oh yeah.
If I try to pull a stocking over it or something, I'm going to shred it.
Đang nghèo khổ.
I thought I see you in the Walmart number 8 Street, right?
Possible one time.
Yeah, I saw a couple of times there. I know you've been here a couple of times. Yeah, long time. Like,
I've been to all the different Walmarts.
yeah.
Gosh, I go everywhere, and basically I normally have the live stream going.
Yeah.
And it's like the other day, let me see, where all was it?
You went Walmart, you went Target, you went Ross.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dress Barn. Where was I all morning? Okay. I was at Walmart and Safeway in the morning. And one thing led to another that day, so I wound up all over flipping town and back. But I had more fun with it. Like I say, the channel is about showing you that, okay, this is the real world if you're a guy and want to run around in a dress.
Yeah.
You know, if you see live, this is the way people react to you. And nowadays, nobody really cares.
Yeah.
However, it's funny though, because it's like I've had guys go out of their way to tell me how nice I look in the whole thing. Thanks. No, what was so funny was then, okay, yeah, then after all that running around, then I picked Morgan up from school, and then I had a dentist appointment. And it's like, all right, at that point, it's like, well, there's a new dentist I'd never met before, but it's like at that point I didn't have time to get out of the dress, so, like I show up at the dentist's office in a dress, and they were fun. We had a good time with that. And after that, we went over to the Spirit of Halloween and then Pet Smart. Very nice. You know, we started off first thing in the morning with Dunkin' Donuts because I'm on vacation this week and she had to go into work early. So it's like, all right, I get to take Morgan to school. Well, if I'm going to take her to school, we're going to have some fun with this. So we left out of the house about 45 minutes early, went over to Dunkin' Donuts and had donuts for breakfast. And then from there, you know, I dropped her at school, and then it was, I went over to Memorial Park first for a little bit. But it was kind of cool. And I was like, all right, I need some things over at Walmart, so I get over there. And she was on the live stream and wanted me to pick up this and that and whatever while I'm there. And I'm trying to find what she's asking for. And everybody that was on the stream watching, they loved it. It was just like, this is the real world, you know. She says she needs dry cat food. Okay, I grabbed a bag of Purina. No, she was wanting tender something, soft centers. And I'm like, okay. Well, I find a section that says this, and there's like 9 different bags. So it's like, here. This is what's on the shelf. Well, which one do I grab?
Blame it on Mirage. He's the picky one.
We had so much fun with it. Like, she's at work doing her job, and she's sitting there watching on the stream and trying to come. Oh, I think I just screwed up my eyeshadow. Okay, how bad did I mess it up, guys? It doesn't look too bad from what I can see. I know I shouldn't touch the eyes. It was fun this morning trying to get the makeup right because I had a bulb that was out. That's why I started out at Home Depot. Now basically where I got my mirror I work with to do the makeup and all, I got 2 lights in the ceiling with little floodlights on them. Well, one of them burned out, so it's like, alright, I got this side of the face lit, the other side's in the dark. Yeah. And the lights on the makeup mirror, the batteries died, so they're not working. So I'm like, okay, we're doing good on time still. I think I better check because we got to pick her up at 2:45. Okay. She'll be done with me by then. It looks like I got a piece sticking up on the side of this nail over here.
Yeah.
The second one? Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking down and it's like, okay, is the nail curled up on the end? I'm thinking she needs the Dremel tool to grind that one down. Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I may jump off of this stream and I'll start right back up on another, because anytime you go over 2 hours, the only thing you have access to is the last 2 hours of the stream. So I'm going to close out. I'll be back up in just a minute, guys. Bye. Well, hello. I'm going to close this stream down and start another one, because basically if you run over the 2 hour mark, the only thing that you have access to on YouTube is the last 2 hours. So I'm going to close it down and start fresh because I'm at 1 hour and 53 minutes here. So I'll be back in just a second. See you in a minute.